This is the EXP Wolfenstein review.
Cue the music now. Which you could actually use music from the game.
Yeah. No, I will.
You could, because that's actually really good.
I'm going to pull the music actually from...
First talking point.
Okay.
When you turn the game on, and the title screen comes up, you hit push E to enter or whatever, fucking...
Just a fucking distorted guitar.
That was awesome. I didn't expect that. It was like a good feel to this game. Throughout the entire game, there's a lot of good music moments.
Right, yeah, I actually... Normally when I play a shooter game like that, I wind up blaring whatever metal music that I'm listening to or whatever so that I can enjoy it. In this game, I just turn the volume down. Solid story. The story was well-rounded. The acting in it was incredible.
Yeah,
I was really surprised by the
capture was really
well.
good.
I was just surprised even by the audio of the dialogue.
Yeah.
You had some really. There were some engaging moments in story as far as how they would talk and address. It felt really real.
It shouldn't have worked.
Not in a game like that.
When I heard about this Wolfenstein game and I knew it was coming out in spring, I already knew, not to expect very much. And when I heard, or the loose talk that it was a sequel to the previous Wolfenstein game, which was aptly named Wolfenstein, I thought, this is going to suck. But it didn't. Story-wise, it does take place in an alternate version of...
Yeah, no, it takes... And story-wise, it takes place in an alternate history. I think it's in 1960 where it's taking place.
Much.
And in this history, the Nazis won. Nazi Germany took over.
It's been done before. It's been done before.
Right, but this was
done
really well.
Done really well.
Presentation.
I don't know what that word is, Aaron.
Graphics.
There we go. Immediately out of the gate, it was impressive. Like the opening scene of the game, you're in a plane and you're just zooming over the water, and you got the sun setting or rising, one of the two.
By today's standards of graphics,
some of the best I've seen in a while.
Some of the best you've seen in a while.
Yeah, well, FPS wise, yeah. I would say there are like things that Battlefield 4, they're just hands down better looking games.
Of course,
but it has a style to it that I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah,
like the film grain. It reminds me of Mass Effect 1. Had that weird, grainy feel to it. It could be a way of masking some of the flaws the game has, but I still enjoyed the way... I mean, there's a scene where, toward the end of the game again, where you're in a house that's on fire. And it fills up with smoke.
Right.
Because the way the game is presented to you, the way that smoke feels, it feels smoky.
Right.
And it feels so stupid saying that, but it's not like some kind of like...
Yeah, it was blinding.
Not N64,
yeah.
There's nothing there because it can't be produced. There's plenty there. It just has a smoke effect over it.
So all in all, I would say this game captures great graphics, great sound. The storyline was solid. All the gameplay feels right. As far as being a modern day shooter, it captures all that right.
Nazi dogs.
For me, I'd say it didn't bring anything new to the table, but it got everything that we've known kind of right. So, what would you rate it? If you had to give it a rating. I know you're not a ratings guy.
Well, I would, without putting a number on it, let's say give it, and I don't want to use stars. So
use Lugers.
Okay.
Rugers. Is it a Ruger or a Luger?
I give it 4 out of 5 dog food health bowls. I would. I would give it 4 out of 5. I would give it a number rating. 4 out of 5. It's not a perfect game, and it was a long game, so my money's worth. But it says a lot that it made me beat it. I wanted to beat this game. I wanted to play this game. I beat this game in a week. I don't beat video games ever. I don't ever have time to. So I beat this game in a week because I wanted to beat it. Because something kept telling me, whenever I come home and I'd have a few minutes to myself, I would say, I'm going to go upstairs and play fucking Wolfenstein.
Yep.
Yeah, I got bills to pay. Fuck bills. Wolfenstein.
Yep. Yeah. I'm with you.
I gotta water my garden. Fuck my garden. Fuck plant. Fuck the earth. Wolfenstein.
All right, get a little bit more green. Fuck the earth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a PC gamer type game score.
86%.
83%. Here's why.
That's 4 out of 5.
It is 4 out of 5, okay.
Keep going. You keep
But
talking.
an 80 to me is an averagely good game. Like, you need to play it. 85 starts getting into the realm of you're revolutionizing. Revolution.
80% is 4 divided by 5. So,
Yeah.
I
actually give it a little bit higher of a rating than you do.
Yeah, you do. And
Yeah.
I agree with that. I mean,
So I don't think that there's no game changers here, but it's definitely better than your averagely good shooter that's laying out there right now, averagely good.
They
game.
released this game at the best time possible.
Yep.
Especially with what it looks like Watch Dogs may not be the end all be all game. And this is kind of like pretty funny because like you had Infamous Second Son, you had Watch Dogs, which is out right now as of this recording, and you had Titanfall. 3 game changers everyone was watching and being like, oh, this is going to change everything. Of all those games, the game that no one gave a shit about, no one ever gave any kind of... no one talked about was Wolfenstein The New Order. And what's the game that I dug the most out of those 4?
Wolfenstein: The New Order.